Hey there, hope you're doing great. Now in this section we'll be taking a look at the most interesting part of this course, and I'll be showing you a lot of different ways in which you can monetize your Instagram page. So there are external ways where you can monetize your Instagram page externally, and there are also this new internal ways in which you can monetize your Instagram account directly from Instagram. And we'll be taking a look at all of them in this section. Okay, let's start this video by answering the common question. And the common question is, do I need 10,000 followers or 10k followers to monetize my Instagram page? Well, the answer is simple, and it is a big no. You don't need 10,000 followers or 10k followers to monetize your Instagram page. So why is this question of 10,000 followers coming up in the first place? Well, the answer is because earlier in Instagram stories there was this swipe up feature where you can send your audience to external links directly from your Instagram stories. So in order to get that swipe up feature, you had to have 10,000 followers or 10k followers. But now things have changed. You now have a link sticker instead of the swipe up feature, and now anyone, irrespective of the number of followers that they have, can use this new feature of link sticker. Now this option of sending your followers to somewhere else is important because you want them to check your link in order to monetize your page. So I hope the question of 10,000 followers is cleared by now. So let's dig a bit deeper into the first method of account monetization. Now what we have done by growing our Instagram page is that by growing our Instagram account, we have brought a group of people with similar interests under the same roof. So for example, if you're running a page on photography, then you have brought a group of people who are interested in photography and all those kinds of things under the same umbrella. Similarly, if you're posting relationship advices and stuff like that, then you have brought a group of similar people who are interested in that topic and want more tips on that under the same umbrella. And if you're a designer and if you're posting contents related to designing, or if you're a coder who's posting contents related to coding and those kinds of things, you have brought the people with those similar interests under the same umbrella. Now let me ask you something. What if we introduce a product that is related to the similar interest of the group of people that you have brought under the same roof? Obviously, a lot of people are going to buy that product, right? So that is the first method of account monetization, and that is you have to sell a product related to your niche, or you have to provide a service related to your niche. Now you might ask me, what if I don't have a product or service to sell? Well, if you don't have a product or service to sell, don't worry, we'll be talking more about that in the next video. But I recommend you to complete watching this video, okay? Great. Now, before moving further into the account monetization, I want you to know that only 20% of your followers are going to buy your product. So as usual, this is just an estimate of myself, and it is obviously going to vary from niche to niche, as well as from product to product, and as well as the advertising that you do in order to make your audience buy that product. So it depends on a lot of factors, but to just give an estimate, only 20% of your followers are going to buy your product, and rest of the 80% are non-buyers. Now, please note that as your page keeps on growing, the number of people buying your product or service would also keep on growing. And it's obvious because when your page grows, your product is exposed to more number of people, and therefore the probability of people buying your product increases, right? Now seeing this diagram, you might be wondering, then the rest 80% of my followers are useless? Well, no, because we need that 80% to get that 20% of buyers. And even though those 80% of your followers aren't buying anything, they would engage with your contents, they would reshare your contents with their friends and so on. And that would help in expanding and growing your Instagram page. So both the buyers as well as the non-buyers are important for your Instagram page. I hope you understood this thing. You need both non-buyers and buyers in order to grow and monetize a lot. Okay, now let's take a look at few niches and see some ideas of monetization. So as you can see on the screen, the first example or the first niche that we are going to take a look at is the photography niche. So how can I monetize a photography niche? And as you can see on the screen, I have given 3 methods. The first method is you can sell an ebook on photography. You can give tips on different lenses, different angles, and all those kinds of things in an ebook. So you have to create an ebook and you can just sell it to all those people following you in your photography niche. And the second idea that I have for you is to sell a course. So you can create a course and sell tricks and tips on photography and things like that. And the third idea I have is that you can sell products related to photography. Maybe you can sell your photos and all those kinds of things to your audience. So they are obviously going to buy it and you're going to monetize your Instagram page. Now let's move on to the next example. And the next example of a niche that we are going to take a look at is designing. So we have a few ideas to monetize our Instagram page, and the first one is sell an ebook. We have seen it previously. The second one is sell a course. We have taken a look at that earlier too. So you can create designing tips and all those kinds of things as a course or an ebook. And the third idea to sell something is to create templates of your own, and you can sell those templates to your followers, and a lot of people are going to buy those templates. Lastly, you can conduct designing workshop to your followers, and they are obviously going to enroll in your workshop and you are going to earn from that. Now let's move on to another example of a niche. And as you can see on the screen, the next niche that we are going to take a look at is the relationship advisors niche. So as you can see, I have sell an ebook, sell a course. So these two things are appearing frequently. You can sell an ebook on relationship advisors and all those kinds of things. You can also sell a course on relationship advisors and all those kinds of things. Lastly, you can create one-on-one sessions or one-on-one consultings where you consult one person individually through a call or something like that, and they pay you for that consultation. So that is what one-on-one sessions are, and I hope you understood these three methods of monetizing for relationship advices. So far, we have seen all the ideas related to some specific niches, right? So I don't think just by saying that you can do this and this isn't going to help you. So let me help you by giving few resources for your account monetization. So one of the common monetization methods that we previously saw was selling an ebook. So how to create an ebook? I have two methods for you. You can either create your ebook on MS Word document and you can convert it into PDF and you can sell it to your audience. Well, that sounds a bit cheap method, right? But there are people who does that, and from what I've seen customers really enjoy that PDF. So there's a second method that I have for you, and the second method is you can write or create your ebook using the Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. So I put the link to the site in the resources section of this video. So what Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing or Amazon KDP is that you can create ebooks. So that is an online marketplace and a lot of people are going to buy from there. Or you can create your ebook and take the link and put it in your Instagram. So you'll be having people buying from Instagram as well as you'll be having people buying from Amazon your ebook. So this is a wonderful way to create ebooks. I hope you'll be doing it, and I have put the link in the resources section of this course. Just check it out. Now another platform that I want you to note is the ACX. This is also provided by Amazon. If you feel like you have a good voice, you can create audiobooks and you can sell it to audience. So this is another method of creating audiobooks, and I put the link to the site in the resources section of this video. Please do check it out. Now the second most common method of monetization was course creation, right? So now let me show you the best place to create a course. So as you can see on the screen, Udemy is the best place to create your course. So you'll be having a lot of people buying your courses through Udemy as well as through your Instagram page. So now to give you a brief of Udemy, you can go to the udemy.com site, and at the top you have the instructor icon. Just click on that instructor icon, and at the bottom, as you can see, Udemy would provide you a few courses to know a bit more about how to create courses using the different apps for your audio, for your video, and all those kinds of things, using the different instruments, the cameras, and all those kinds of things. So Udemy itself would help you a lot for creating your courses. So this is the best place to create courses and sell it on your Instagram page. I hope you do the same, and let's go to the next question. And the next question is how to conduct workshops or one-on-one sessions. So you can conduct workshops or one-on-one sessions using these platforms. You can use the Zoom, or you can use the Google Meet, or you can use Skype for conducting workshops. And for conducting one-on-one sessions, I would prefer WhatsApp. That's an easy method to conduct one-on-one sessions as there are only two people in the call, right? So now those were the few resources that I wanted to give you. Well, the trick of monetization is simple. You have to post quality contents and you have to establish your expertise in your particular niche. And by that what I mean is that when people see your page, they have to think that, oh, this person is an expert in this field. and enrolling in their course or buying their ebook would definitely give me some value or would definitely give me some knowledge. So that is what you have to do. You have to post quality contents and establish your expertise in your particular field, and people are obviously going to buy your product or service. So as you can see on the screen, this is the page of a person called Hina. So the name of the Instagram page is the Hina Sheikh, and this person posts contents related to Canva. She gives out tips on Canva designing and all those kinds of things. So what she does to monetize her Instagram page is that she give out templates and people would buy those templates. She would also conduct Canva workshops where people would enroll in a workshop and they would learn a lot. So this is the first example that I want you to know, and she has put a link in her bio, and if you click on that, you will be redirected to buy the templates or enroll in the Canva workshop. Now let's move on to the next example, and the next example is this person called JB Writer. So this person posts contents related to relationship advices and all those kinds of things. So what he does is that he sells ebooks, then he sells courses, and also he sells one-on-one sessions. So again, he's having a link on his description, and if you click on that link, you'll be able to buy his ebooks, you'll be able to buy his courses, and also you'll be able to consult him or have one-on-one sessions with him. So those were the two examples that I wanted to give you for monetization. Now you might ask me, just by putting that link in the description or the bio, people aren't just going to enroll, right? So what you have to do is that you have to create a poster just like I've shown on the screen. So as you can see on the screen, this is from the Hina Sheikh, and this is one of her workshop posters. And you can see on the left side it says learn Canva effectively 2 days live workshop and register now, link in the bio. And on the right side you can see other features like the amount of registration, the time, the day, the live session, the total number of hours, etc. So it is important to promote your product or service by creating wonderful posters like this. So when I created my first course on Udemy for Instagram, I asked my friend to create a poster, and this was how the poster looked like. And it said, want to know how to grow and monetize your Instagram page, get your hashtags right, go viral and start monetizing, funnel down your audience, and many more value bombs, 4 hours course with lifetime access. Try the course now. So this was my poster, and I hope that you understood the main key factor is create wonderful poster, promote your product, and people are going to buy your product. Now one more doubt that I want to clear is that this is the doubt. I have a quotes or a meme page. What can I sell? Well, that's a really wonderful question, because you are running out of ideas on how to sell. You just have to think of ideas where you can create a product and sell it to your audience. So as you can see on the screen, you just have to sell a merchandise to your audience and people are obviously going to buy it. You just have to create funny merchandises or attractive merchandises and people are definitely going to buy them. And for now, let's take 2 examples, and the first example is this page called Build in Silence. And this page is a motivational quotes page, and you can see there's a link in the bio. So what this person does is that he is selling ebooks to his audience on how to start a side hustle. So that is a wonderful idea, and a lot of people are buying his books, and I would recommend you to do this if you're running a quotes page. Now another important thing that I want you to notice, that Instagram does have an inbuilt shop feature. So as you can see on the screen, on the left side there is an account, and there is a view shop button on the profile or the bio. So if you click on that, you can see the products of that page, and you'll be able to buy those products without going outside of Instagram. You'll be able to buy it from Instagram. Now one thing that you have to note here is that this feature isn't available in all the countries. And now I'm from India and this feature isn't available in India. So if this feature is available in your country, then I would recommend you to use this feature. If this feature isn't available in your country, then it is better to redirect your followers into an external link where they can buy your products. Now let's take a look at a meme page, and this meme page is called White People Humor, and you can see on the screen there's a link in the description. So this person is a meme page. Even though he's a meme page, he's selling merchandise. So a lot of people does buy his merchandise because he creates funny merchandises. He puts jokes on his shirt and people are definitely going to buy it. So that was another example of selling merchandise. So that is the first method of monetization that I wanted you to know in this video. Now we'll be continuing in the next video with affiliate marketing. For now, let's take a short break and we'll be continuing over there.